Ground ball. And Michael Federer could not make the play as Matter reaches first. Hello everybody, I am Antonio Cesare, welcoming you to a special edition of Boys Freshman Baseball here on Walpole Media. Today's matchup is Newton North versus the Walpole Timberwolves. So just got for on the mound for Walpole is number 23 Cole Blakely, as he throws out the first, but not in time. Number 25 for Newton North stands in, swing and a miss. Game time was supposed to be 4:30, but New North the other team was running a little late, so the game starts at 5:23. So they are hoping to get the 7 innings in before it gets dark. Blakely checks the runner. Here comes the pitch. High pop-up, foul, out of play. So Cole Blakely staying alive here. Its count is 1-2. Count 1-2 to Blakely throws back to first, not in time. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. So Blakely gets his first strikeout. That's one down. And that will bring up number 22 for Newton North. First pitch. Called strike. Throw back to first. It's over the first baseman's head. Number 25 is going to advance. Number 20 advances to second base on the wild pitch. So it's called a strike. And then an overthrow, and here's the pitch. Called strike, called a ball. Here comes the 1-1 offering from Cole. Swing and a miss. And now he's ahead in the count, 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 offering from Cole. Just inside for ball 2. So the count is at 2-2. Number 20 takes a good lead. Takes his lead. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That's back-to-back strikeouts for Cole Blakely. So 2 down. Number 20 for Newton North still at second base. And they'll bring up number 10 for Newton North. Pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 1. Cole trying to get this last out here. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So he gets, after letting a runner on, he strikes out 3 straight batters to end the inning. So we will go to the bottom of the first as Walpole comes up to bat. So here we go. Here we are, bottom of the first. So on the mound today for Newton North will be number 24 on the mound. So here is the the first three batters for Walpole for their. You see number 12 Landon Lipset, number 1 followed by number 1 Ryan McDonald, and number 23 the pitcher Cole Blakely. So those will be the first three batters for the Timberwolves as they will face off against number 24 on the mound for Newton North. Last game, Walpole won 2-1 last week. Fridays 2-1. So let's see what the Timberwolves can do here on a very windy Tuesday afternoon. So first up for the Timberwolves, for batting first is number 12 Landon Lipset. So Lipset will stand in. So here comes the first pitch for number 24. High, ball 1. Low, ball 2, so 2 quick. So 2 pitches, 2 balls. Landon Lipset Landon waiting patiently at the plate. Trying to look for a good pitch. Here comes the 2-0. Low, ball 3, so Landon he is ahead of the count, 3-0. So usually as a hitter when it counts 3-0, you usually get the green light. So let's see if Landon will get it here. There's a 3-0 offering. And that's ball 4. So 4 pitches and ball 4. So Landon will take a jog down to first base. So opening, for the new number 24, his opening pitch is a walk, 4-pitch walk. And that will bring up number 1, Ryan McDonald for the Timberwolves. Number 23, Cole Blakely he's next batter waiting on deck. Hot, first pitch, high, ball 1. So that's 5 pitches for number 24 Newton North, and all he's thrown so far is 5 straight pitches, all of them for balls. He has not yet thrown a strike. Ground ball, right to the shortstop. He'll play this to first, not in time. So Ryan McDonald will reach on, and that will go down as a single for Ryan McDonald. So now Walpole's got 2 men on with nobody out. So next up, we'll bring up number 23, Cole Blakely, the pitcher. Lipset at second, McDonald at first. Pitch to Blake, to Cole, and it's high for ball 1. So a walk, so 4-pitch walk to Landon Lipset, infield single for Ryan McDonald, and Walpole's got something cooking here. A little high, ball 2. So 2-0 on Cole. Number 18, Cole Pileski waits on deck as here comes the 2-0 pitch to Cole Blakely. Swing and a miss. Count 2-1. Here comes the 2-1 offering. Line drive, that's going to fall in right through, base hit. From third comes Landon Lipset. He's going to score. The throw will be cut off as Landon Lipset scores all the way from second. It'll be an RBI single for Cole Blakely, and Walpole leads it 1-0. So Cole Blakely gets an RBI single right into right field, and Walpole leads 1-0. So I'll bring up number 18, Cole Pileski. Runner goes. The throw to second, not in time. So Cole Blakely still second, and Walpole's got 2 men in scoring position. McDonald at third. Blakely at second. Cole Pileski waiting on a pitch. Swing and a miss. He's down 0-2. Here goes the pitch. Ground ball. Line drive. That's going to be right to the second baseman. He'll make the play for the out. Well, but it's going to be an RBI ground out for Cole Pileski. And Walpole leads it 2-0. So that's 2-0. So 2-0 Walpole as Cole Blakely advances 90 feet away to third. 2 outs. And now we'll bring out number 19, Jack English. Low, ball 1. The wind is really picking up here. The weather said it was supposed to be windy today. So you're gonna see a lot of dirt, dust, and you're gonna definitely see a lot of balls flying. Pitch right up to the third baseman. Almost bobs it. He'll throw, and he is safe. So it's gonna be a RBI single for Jack English, and Blakely scores, and just like that, it is now 3-0 Walpole. So a 2-out RBI single for Jack English, which makes it 3-0. And now we'll bring up number 21, Torres, up to the plate. Go back to first, not in time. Wind's really picking up here. Pitch, ground ball off the mound. The throw to the ball goes right to second, and it's going to be called safe. The umpire calls him safe. So Jack English is safe at second, and Torres will reach on a single. So now they'll bring up number 11, Jack Towers. That's number 4, Michael Federer. He waits on deck with 2 gone and already 3 runs in for Walpole. First pitch. Strike 1. Count 0-2 to Jack Towers. It's a wild pitch. Both runners are going to advance. So a wild pitch, and both runners advance. And both runners advance a base. So Jack English now at third, and Torres at second. So Walpole has 2 men in scoring position with 2, and we still got 2 outs. So count 1-2 to Jack Towers. 24 struggling to find some groove here. Here's a pitch, and that's low for ball 2. So count 2-2 to Towers. So the 2-2 pitch to Jack Towers. Jack English at second, Torres third, Torres at second. Here comes the 2-2 offering. And that's high for ball 3. So now the count is full. 3-2 to Jack Towers. Walpole trying to get more runs here. It's already got 3 runs in. Towers at English at second, third. Torres second. Here comes 3-2. That's low for ball 4. So Jack Towers will take a nice jog down to first base, and we have the bases loaded with 2 outs. And I'll bring up number 4, Michael Federer, up to the plate. As it looks like the new North coach is going to come on the mound to talk to his pitcher, have a little mound visit, as he's already given up 3 runs here, and now has the bases loaded. So while the mound visit continues, we'll have just a little news about the Red Sox. Red Sox will be playing the Seattle Mariners tonight. After what happened last night, where the Red Sox lost 10-1, where the Mariners' offense really exploded. So let's hope the Red Sox can turn around tonight against the Mariners. Just a little announcement for any of you Red Sox fans out there. So after the mound visit, so the game will resume. This game's going to resume. So Michael Federer at the plate, Jack English third, Torres second, Towers at first, bases loaded, and Federer takes it for ball 1. So number 24 for New North has nowhere to put Michael Federer. So let's see what Michael can do here. Here comes the 1-0, a bunt attempt, and it looks like they go foul. So fouls, and that will be strike 1. That was a good attempt by Michael Federer. He was trying to get down that right field line, just enough so that way New North could not make a play on it. But just goes foul for strike 1. Here comes the 1-1 offering. And a high pop-up, right, there goes the shortstop. First baseman will make the catch. The first baseman will make the catch. And it looks like that goes foul. And it looks like that will be out number 2. So that's out number 2, and that will bring up number 5, Tim Gillis. I thought that was 2 outs, but I guess that was the first out. So we have 2 down. And Tim Gillis at the plate. And first pitch is inside for a ball 1. So Michael Federer was the second out, and Walpole still has the bases loaded. As Tim Gillis up to the plate is already up ahead, count 1-0. 1-0 offering, swing and a miss. Guy went the fastball, and the count is even, 1-1. Number 14, Gavin Rooney, waits on deck. Walpole has bases loaded, trying to get more runs. They already got 3 runs so far in. 1-1 is inside, a little high for ball 2. So the 2-1 offering now to Tim Gillis. And the fastball. Runners are going to advance. Jack English will score. So another wild pitch. Another run scores. Jack English scores, and that is the 4th run in for Walpole. And now they lead at 4-0 as the runners advance each one base. And now Torres at third, Jack Towers second. And now the count is now at 3-1 to Tim Gillis. There you go, is in there for a strike. So now the count is 3-1 and 2 to Tim Gillis. The wind continues to really keep blowing. Okay, with 3-2 offering. Line drive. Right in right field. That's going to be caught by the right fielder to make the play. So Tim Gillis gave it a good ride, but just came up short. So that ends the first. And Walpole they came on to Newton North early, and after 1 inning, Walpole leads Newton North 4-0 as we go to the top of the second. So here we go, top of the second. Walpole leads 4-0 as number 24, Newton North's starting pitcher, comes up to the plate. As Cole Blakely comes in, after giving up a runner, he struck out 3 straight batters to end the first, as he throws in there for ball 1. So 4-0 Walpole. I think got 4 runs in the first inning. Swing and a miss. So the count is 1-1 to Newton North starting pitcher. Trying to get these innings in before it gets dark. Pitch is fouled. Fouled out of play. And the count is 1-2. Cole Blakely is he's one of the good pitchers Walpole has. And another foul ball back to the screen. So the count's still 1-2. As Cole tries to keep his dominance going after even though he allowed 1 base runner first inning, he struck out 3 straight batters to get 3 straight outs. So the count 1-2, as looks like time was called at the plate. So the count 1-2 to Cole Blakely. From Cole Blakely, here it comes, and foul back to the screen again. Number 24 staying strong here. It's a 1-2 pitch. And it's high for ball 2. So the count is 2-2. Here comes the 2-2 offering. Ground ball. Right to Michael Federer. He'll throw. The pitch is high. Goes over Torres' head. Number 24 on his horse. And he's going to go right to second base on the error by Michael Federer. It looked like it was going to be a simple ground out, but Federer, it looks like he must have bobbled the ball and couldn't get a good grip on it and throws it a little high over towards his head, and number 24 will advance on an error. So Newton North has a man in second base, and number 8 will step in for New North as he takes it in for strike 1. That's a ball, so 1-1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The count is 1-2 to New North number 8. Here comes the 1-2 offering from Cole Blakely. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So that's going to be Cole Blakely's 4th strikeout, and that's 1 down. That's 1 down here in the top of the 2nd. So 1 down, and that will bring up number 15 for New North. First pitch it just misses for ball 1. The pitch, ball 2. Number 15 will stand in, and it just misses for ball 2, so it's 2-1. That's fouled. Back to the screen, so the count 2-2. The count 2-2 to New North number 15. So the 2-2 pitch coming from Cole Blakely. Just high for ball 3. It's a full count, 3-2. Three-two coming, and looks like that's going to be strike 3 called. So that's back-to-back strikeouts for Cole Blakely. That's his 5th strikeout of the day. That's 2 down. Number 24 still at second base, and they'll bring up number 23 for New North. First pitch misses inside, ball 1. And it looks like the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3 down, and that ends the inning. So just like the top of the first, Blakely after allowing a runner, he gets 3 straight strikeouts, as he does again. So that now he's got 6 strikeouts on the day. So nothing for New North there. As we go to the bottom of the 2nd, Walpole still leads 4-0. So here we go, bottom of the second. 4-0 Walpole as 14 Gavin Rooney steps in. As Rooney takes it low for ball one. That's really low, ball two, and the ball bounced and hit the ball hit the umpire in the mask. It looks like he's okay, so the count is 2-0 to Gavin Rooney. So Gavin Rooney he's the number 9 batter. And then we go back to the top of the order and Landon Lipset. So here comes the 2-0 to get to Gavin Rooney. High, ball 3. And the count is 3-0. So 3-0 to Gavin Rooney as Landon Lipset waits on deck. Here comes the 3-0 offering. Number 24 from New North. Swing and a miss. And now the count's 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 offering to Gavin Rooney. And a line drive, that's going to be over the shortstop's head in for a base hit. So Gavin Rooney gets the hit. It goes right over the shortstop's head. And Walpole's got a man on. So single for Gavin Rooney. And we go back to the top of the order for number 12. Landon Lipset, who he reached on a 4-pitch walk his first time up. Number 24 checks the runner first. The pitch is just inside for ball 1. And number 24 will step back as time was called. So Lipset back into the batter's box. And here we go. And the pitch in there for strike 1. The count 1-1 to Walpole's leadoff hitter. So Rooney with a single to start it off. And let's see what Landon Lipset can do here on 1-1. Runner goes. Pitch is high, ball 2. The throw to second is not in time. So Gavin Rooney will steal second base. And Walpole's got a man in scoring position. So count 2-1 as Gavin Rooney goes into scoring position. Wind starting to pick up here. It's time being called again. So he's trying to throw back to second. And so that was a fake out just to try to see if he can try to get Rooney to flinch. So he checks the runner again. So 2-1 pitch coming to Landon Lipset. Line drive. That's going to be base hit. From third comes Rooney. He's got on his horse. He will score. And that's an RBI single for Landon Lipset. And just like that, it is now 5-0 Walpole. So an RBI single for Landon Lipset, and Walpole has their 5th run in, and it's 5-0. So still nobody out. Lipset at first base, and now bring up number 1, Ryan McDonald. It's low for ball 1. McDonald reached on an infield single his last time up. For 23, Cole Blakely waits on deck as he singled his last time up. As the throw back to first, not in time. wind continues to really blow down here. I've heard huff puff blow your house down, but this is ridiculous. Low ball, and the throw to second, not in time. So Landon Lipset will still second. So that is another stolen base for Walpole. Here comes the pitch. Line drive, that's going to be right to the shortstop. He'll throw, and that is on to first for out number 1. So an RBI granted out, but McDonald did his job and advanced the runner 90 feet away with 1 out. So that'll bring up the starting pitcher, Cole Blakely, and he singled his last time up. And so far on the mound, he has 6 strikeouts, and he's pretty much dominating on the mound. So let's see what he can do at the plate after singling his last time up. High fly ball to center. Center field going to go back. He will make the catch. And just like that, it is now 6-0 Timberwolves. So that'll be a sac fly. So they'll go down as a sac fly for Cole Blakely. And Walpole now leads at 6-0. So that's 2 down. That was a great play by Cole Blakely to get the ball deep enough for Landon Lipset to score. So that's 2 down after the sac fly. Just make it 6-0. Now bring up number 18, Cole Pileski. So here we go. So let's see what Cole can do here. First pitch, low, ball 1. The wind does not seem to be bothering these Timberwolves hitters, as they already got 4 runs in the first, and then 2 runs already here in the bottom of the second. Just high for ball 2, and it's 2-0. Number 19, Jack English waits on deck. That's low for ball 3, so that's 3-0 to Cole Pileski. And obviously, when you're a hitter, you definitely at count 3-0, you definitely get you will get the green light. So let's see if Cole gets the green light at 3-0. 3-0 offering, line drive right to the second baseman. He'll make the play and throws on to first to end the inning. But Walpole gets 2 more runs on the board, and they continue to the offense continues to dominate. So after 2 innings of work, Walpole now leads at 6-0. So here we are, top of the third, and Walpole. So it's now 6-0 Walpole. Cole Blakely now in his 3rd inning, and has not allowed a run so far. Giving up maybe a hit. So he's now in the third inning of work. He's already got 6 strikeouts already. And swing and a miss for New North's number 14. And swing and a miss for strike 1. Pitch in there for... Oh, it's strike 2, so 0-2 to number 14 for New North. Here comes the 0-2. Just low for ball 1. The count 1-2 now. As some clouds start to come in here, is trying to get a little cloudy. And swing and a miss, strike 3. That is now 7 strikeouts for Cole Blakely, and he is really dominating on the mound against these New North hitters. So 1 down here, and number 26 will stand in for New North. Takes it just inside for ball 1. And just misses again, and the count 2-0. The wind continues to anticipate. It keeps getting stronger and stronger each time, and gets it in there for strike 1. So the count 2-1. The count to New North's number 20 hitter, number 26, and in there for strike 2. So Cole Blakely evens the count at 2-2. Here comes the 2-2 offering, and number 26 fouls it over the bleachers, out of play. The count's still at 2-2. Cole Blakely's really been throwing the ball really hard here, and he continues to keep throwing those pitches for strikes. And swing and a miss, strike 3. So that is back-to-back strikeouts for Cole Blakely. He's now got 8 on the day, and that's 2 down. So 2 down here, and I'll bring up for New North. I'll bring up number 20. He stands in, and Cole Blakely's already got 9 strikeouts. And he's in there for ball 1. Ground ball, and it goes foul. And it looks like it went off number 20's foot. It looks like he is stretching out his leg right now. As he fouled, it looks like he fouled it off his foot, and it looks like the third base coach is making sure he's okay, and it looks like he is all right. So he said. And that's a good sign. And so now we'll get back to the action. The pitch. Ball, and it's high for a ball. So the count 2-2. The count to number 20. Blakely with the 2-2 offering, and that's strike 3 called, and he strikes out the side. So you can make it now 9 strikeouts for Cole Blakely. Struck out the side again. Struck out the side here, and that was a 1-2-3 inning, and still nothing for New North as we go to the bottom of the third. Walpole still leads 6-0. So here we go. We go to the bottom of the third. Walpole leads 6-0. So number 19 Jack English will lead it off, as he has a single today, and then you got Torres, who will bat right after him. And it looks like Walpole's going to get a couple of guys, pitcher warming up in the bullpen right now. So number 24 back on the mound here. He's already given up 6 runs already. So let's see what Walpole can do here. Already up 6-0. And of course, the rules are if you score 10 or more runs by the 6th inning, before the 7th, the game will be called on. It'll be called on. You can call it a mercy rule, where the game will end if there's 10 or more runs scored. So Jack English will lead it off. He's 1 for 1. He's singled today, and followed by Torres will wait on. He waits on deck. So first pitch to Jack is low for ball 1. And that's low for ball 2. So Jack's ahead, 2-0. So here comes the 2-0 pitch, and foul back to the screen. So the count 2-1. It looks like Jake Shudrum is warming up with Lana Lipset in the bullpen. Getting warmed up here. Here's the pitch to Jack, and a line drive. That's going to be over the left fielder's head. Jack English on his horse. He's going to second. He's going to try for third. The throw, and he's going to get into third with no problem. He's going to go all the way home, and he's going to get an inside the park home run for Jack English. So Jack English with an inside the park home run. That was just incredible. An inside the park home run for Jack English, and now that is what I call like Mookie Betts speed. And just like that, it is now 7-0 Walpole. Boy, talk about Speedy Gonzalez speed. I've never seen anything like that. So that's an inside the park home run for Jack English, and Walpole now leads at 7-0. As Torres steps in and he fouls the first pitch back to the screen. So Torres is 1 for 1. He singled his first time up. So number 11, Jack Towers waits on deck. The 0-1 is low for ball 1. The count is 1-1 to Torres. If Walpole keeps this up, they could maybe get 10 more runs, then the game will be called on that. Pitch, high, pop up. First baseman gonna go back. He will not make the play. So he misses the ball, but it'll go foul, and it's gonna be 1-2 to Torres. It looked like the wind really gave that one a ride. So the count is 1-2. The count to Torres. Here comes the 1-2 offering. And a line drive. That's going to drop in for a base hit. Number 20 scoops it up and Torres gets his second single of the day. So still nobody out. Jack English with the inside the park home run, and to make it 7-7. Torres singles, and now we'll bring up number 11, Jack Towers, who reached on a 4-pitch walk his last time around. And then number 24 backs off. Number 4, Michael Federer, waits on deck as Towers awaits his first pitch. Runner goes. Ball is low for ball 1. Torres will slide in second. He's safe. So Torres gets in there with a slide. It's going to be another stolen base. And Walpole has the man in scoring position with and still nobody out. The throwback, and number 24 will not throw it back to second. So count is 1 ball, no strikes to Jack Towers. Towers waits on a 1-0 offering. Here it comes. That's runner. Torres was going to go, but the count is 1-1 as Towers took a strike. So the question still remains: if Walpole scores 10 or more runs, the game will be. The umpire is going to call the game. So we'll see what happens here in this next couple of innings, if possible. Throwback still. Torres does not throw it back again. So Towers still waits on a 1-1 The pitch. High for ball 2. Torres goes to third to slide. He's safe. He's safe. Torres is going to go for home. The throw is. He is safe. He is safe at the plate. So you can call it a stolen base. And steals home. So Torres scores, and now we'll make it now 8-0 Walpole. So Torres steals third, and then scores all the way from third to now make it 8-0. And there's still nobody out. There's still nobody out here, as Walpole has now, they got 8 runs. If you get more than 10 runs, then the game is going to be called. So Towers still waits on a 2-1 offering. Here it comes. Low for ball 3. So the count is 3-1 to Jack Towers. Walpole offense really putting the pressure on Newton North right now. And that's going to be low for ball 4. So Towers will get his second walk. So still nobody out. And with Michael Federer coming up to the plate, it looks like the Newton North coach is going to it looks like he's going to make another. It looks like he's going to make a pitching change here, or he's just got. It looks like he's going to. He's going to make a pitching change as it looks like the left fielder is going to come over to replace number 24. He's already given up 8 runs so far in 3 innings. So the Newton North coach will make a pitching change. So number 24 will come out. He'll come out, go to the infield, and it looks like that. And looks like number 13 will come in to pitch for Newton North, as Walpole has 8 runs in 3 innings. Because so far the pitching they have not found a way to silence these Timberwolves bats. It looks like number 10 is going to come in to pitch for Newton North. This game reminds me of the Red Sox game last night, where the Mariners offense really poured it on the Red Sox pitching. And they scored like 5-6 runs in one inning, which was really incredible. And the Mariners went on to win the game 10-1, which was quite a dominant offense. So this game kind of reminds you of the Red Sox game from last night. So number 10 is going to come into pitch. So Jack Towers got a 4-pitch walk, and it looks like so a last-minute talk from number 24 to his catcher, and number 10 is gonna step in. So Michael Federer will step up to the plate. So let's see what Michael can do here. Ball pull up now 8-0. As 2 runs came in to score. The pitch to Federer misses for ball 1. So 2 runs came in to score on a first inside the park home run by Jack English, and then Torres scores on. He stole third and then steals home. So on a wild throw, so that made it 8-0. Go back to first, not in time. Number 5, Tim Gillis waits on deck as Walpole trying to get more runs. Try to end this game. Misses for another ball. So the count is 3-0 to Michael Federer. Pitch is going to go foul. So that'll be foul for strike 1. Here comes the 3-1 offering. And a pop-up fly. Catcher's going to go back. He will not make the play. But it's going to go foul, so that will be strike 2. So now the count is, and now it's going to be a full count at 3-2 to Michael Federer. But even if Newton North does get out of this inning, they still can't find an answer for Cole Blakely, who's already got 9 strikeouts. As Federer fouls it off. So they're staying alive here at 3-2 as they already got 2 runs in and so far in this inning. So 3-2 pitch again. His runner goes. And the runner goes and the pitch will be foul back over the screen. Two pitch, line drive, that's going to be a base hit. So that's going to be a single for Michael Federer, his first hit of the day. And Walpole's got 2 men on with still nobody out. There's still nobody out. So that'll bring up number 5, Tim Gillis. Number 14, Gavin Rooney waits on deck. So Tim Gillis up. First pitch to Tim is just low, just misses for ball 1. As you can hear the Walpole team really pumping up their teammates as each of them come up to bat. Line drive, that's going to be a base hit. From third comes Towers. He will score. The throw to home is not in time. So an RBI single for Tim Gillis. And just like that, is now the 3 runs in. It's now 9-0. It's now 9-0 Walpole. So already 3 runs in, and the rules are if they score 10 or more runs, the game's going to be called here. So we'll see what happens. Number 14, Gavin Rooney will step in. He singled his first time up. So still nobody out, and New North pitching, they still can't silence these Walpole bats. The Walpole team really cheering up their boys as Rudy swings and misses. So the count is 1-1. Here's the pitch, and it's low for ball 2. There's really a lot of enthusiasm here. A lot of it, as you're seeing a lot of it, and the ball's high is 3-1. So the count 3-1 to Gavin Rooney. So Federer at second, Gillis at first. Here comes the 3-1 pitch to Gavin Rooney. Line drive, that's going to go pop-up fly. That's going to be caught. That's going to be caught. It is caught by the third baseman. What a play by number 24. And that is the first out of the inning. So that's one down. And that'll pick up number 3. Jake Studrum is going to come up to the plate. It looks like he's going to pinch hit for Lyndon Lipset. So Jake Studrum making his first plate appearance. And so he'll take it low for ball 1. Already 3 runs in. Already it's now 9-0 Walpole. We're still in the bottom of the third. We only have 1 out. This game has really got out of hand. Ground ball right to the number third baseman. He's on the run. He will throw. The throw is not in time. So that will go down as an infield single for Jake Studrum, and still you still can't silence these Timberwolves bats here. So now they got bases loaded, and that will bring up number 1 Ryan McDonald, who singled. He singled in his last at bat. So nowhere to put him. So you're gonna have to face him. So here we go. First pitch. Ground ball. And it's got to right to the third baseman. He throws it in the second for 1. And that runner is safe. So Michael Federer scores on a fielder's choice. And just like that is now 10-0 Walpole. So Gillis at third. So Gillis at third now. And Cole Blakely's going. And there goes the runner. And McDonald will go, and he will reach second on a stolen base. So 2 men in scoring position, and Cole Blakely has already gotten a hit already so far. He's got a single. And he fouls it back to the screen. So the count is 1-1 to Cole Blakely. Walpole has already got 4 runs in, and it's already 10-0. So if they get more than 10 runs, this game's over. Low for ball 2. Gillis was thinking of going, but he will hold off. So number 18, Cole Pileski, waits on deck. This has been a crazy game as I ever seen it. So 4 runs into this bottom of the third. Low for ball 3, and it's 3-1. So 3-1 pitch to Cole Blakely. So back to third. And Gillis gets back to the bag. Here comes the 3-1 pitch to Cole Blakely. And that's going to be ball 4. So Cole Blakely he'll take a little jog down to first base. So bases loaded once again. Gillis at third, Ryan McDonald at second, and Cole Blakely now at first. And nowhere to put Cole Pileski as he'll step in, try to get more runs for the Timberwolves. And he takes it inside for ball 1. So this has been a wild game so far. They scored 4 runs in the first, and 2 runs in the second, and now 4 runs here in the third. Line drive. That's going to be deep enough. It will make the catch. And it looks like that is going to end the inning. Boy, Walpole really huffed and puffed and blew their house down. And so that's going to end. That'll do it for the bottom of the third. So after the wild third inning, it is net 4 runs in. Walpole now leads it 10-0 as we go to the top of the fourth. So here we are. We're in the bottom of the fourth. Well, after what was a crazy bottom of the third, Walpole scored 4 runs in that bottom of the third to make it 10-0, and it looks like that's going to be the end for Colt Blakely on the mound, and it looks like we're going to have a new pitcher in the ball game. And it looks like it's going to be number 3, Jake Studrum. He'll be the new pitcher on the mound. So that'll be the end. So Colt Blakely ends his day with allowing no runs, no walks, and 9 strikeouts. So if Walpole scores any more than 10 runs, this game is over. So we'll have to keep track of it as the game does progress. So here we are. So it looks like they're done with their warm-up pitches, and Jake Studrum will come. He's gonna start his first inning of relief here. So 10-0 Walpole as New North trying to find something here. So first up for Walpole for New North will be number 25. Here comes Jake's first pitch, and it's fouled for strike 1. And that's going to go low for ball 1. So the wind does not seem to be a factor because this Walpole bats have been really on fire today. Pop up, and it's going to go foul out of play for strike 2. So the count is 1-2 to New North's number 25. Looks like New North it looks like they're running out of chances here. And that's going to be high for ball 2, so the count is 2-2. Here comes a 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss for strike 3. So that is the 10th strikeout for Walpole pitching. So 1 down, and that will bring up number 22 for New North coming up to the plate. I can barely see because the third base coach is in the way of my view, so the umpire calls a strike, swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, and it looks like the count is 0-2 to number 22. So here comes Stedrum's 0-2 offering. Ground ball. It goes right past Rooney and McDonald, and New North got their first hit. Got their first hit off Walpole pitching. So a single. So that's one down, and that brings out the number 10, who the pitcher number 10, who relieved number 24 after he gave up 8 runs. Takes it in there for ball 1. So Jake checks the runner. Here comes the 1-0 offering. That's going to go foul. Foul out of play. That's going to be a ball, and catcher keeps it in. That's going to be a ball, and number 22 will advance to second base on the wild pitch. So Jake trying to get an out. He's got one. He's got a strikeout so far. And that's low for the count is now, it's a full count, 3-2. So here comes the 3-2, the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That's Jake's second strikeout, and that's 2 down. That's 2 down. So 2 down here in the top of the 4th, and that will bring up number 24 for New North. So 2 down here. Jake trying to get that last out, and throws it high for ball 1. Pop up. Right in front of me. It's going to be foul. So the ball goes foul out of play, almost towards me. And that's going to go be a strike. Both the third baseman and then the shortstop, Gavin Rooney and Ryan McDonald, are going back for it. The ball just lands right in front of McDonald. He couldn't make a play. That's low for a ball. So the count is 2-1. Count 2-1 to number 24. I know that's going to be a line drive. That's going to be caught. And it looks like that will be the final out. So it looks like that's going to do it for the top of the 4th. And Walpole, so New North tried to get some runs here and couldn't get anything going. So looks like we're gonna still go to the bottom of the 4th. Walpole leads still 10-0. So here we go, bottom of the fourth. Walpole still leads 10-zip. They score more than 10 runs by the time they hit the 6th inning. Umpires, he's going to probably call the game. So number 10 for New North is got to come into a 2nd inning relief. As this game has been all Timberwolves. So let's recap. As for those of you who just tuned in, let's go to the recap here. So Walpole got 4 runs in the first, 2 runs in the second, and 4 runs in the third to make it 10-zip. So that's where we are right now as we enter the bottom of the fourth. So first up for the Timberwolves will be number 19. Number 19, Jack English, who last at bat hit a inside the park home run to score the 7th run for Walpole. So let's see what he can do. He is 2 for 2 on the day. First pitch is low, ball 1. So the ball was low there. So the count is 1-1. Line drive, base hit. So Jack English is now 3 for 3. That's his 2nd single of the day. So Jack English was his 3rd hit, his 2nd single, and that brings up Torres, he's 2 hits today, 2 singles. He scored the 8th run for Walpole. It looks like number 32, Jack Gibbs he looks like he's going to pinch hit as Torres takes it for the wind continues to really blow. In these conditions, it's not hard. It's really hard in these windy conditions. Pitch. Line drive. That's going to be caught by the center fielder. And that will be out number 1. So that's 1 down. So that's 1 down. So Jack English still at first, and Jack Gibbs pinch hitting comes up to the plate as he swings and misses for strike 1. There's been a lot of enthusiasm from both teams, and it's really loud. So, ground ball right to the shortstop. He'll go second for 1. On to first. No, that's not good. He's safe. So Jack Gibbs will reach on a fielder's choice. So that's 2 down. And that will bring up number 4, Michael Federer. He singled his last time up. So it's still 10-0 Walpole here. As a ball is going to go foul. And that was nicely caught by one of the fans over here. Boy, I have never seen a catch like from that. So that was really good. Wow. Okay. So a stolen base. So after that amazing catch behind me, looks like we're going to have 2 stolen. Looks like Jack Gibbs will steal 2 bases. So that's so now they have a runner in 90 feet away. as the Walpole bench is really having a lot of enthusiasm. Jeez, where did he get this from? So here comes a pitch. Federer is fouled back to the screen. So after a foul ball that a fan caught, Jack Gibbs steals 2 bases, and a ground ball is going to go foul right past me again. So Michael Federer staying alive here. Pitch to Michael Federer, he'll line it. That's going to be not caught. And from third comes Gibbs. He will score. And just like that, it is now 11-0 Walpole. So that's the 11th run for Walpole here. So the score is now 11-0 as in Michael Federer gets his second RBI of the day. So it looks like we're going to have a pinch hitter. It's going to be number 7, Jake Sardina will pinch hit. And first pitch for Jake is low, ball 1. So as Walpole bench continues a lot of enthusiasm, a swing and a miss by Jake Sardina. Boy, the Walpole bench has more enthusiasm than I do. So, but that is high school baseball for you. You get a lot of enthusiasm, which rarely see. So it's really nice to see. But wow. Pitch to Jake is low for a ball. Pitch is fouled. So with the enthusiasm continuing on that Walpole bench, I really can't hear myself think. That's a lot of time for a ball. So Sardina waits. Here comes the pitch again. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Throw back to first is not in time. So after that swing and a miss there, that's third out. It looks like the game's going to be called. Looks like the game's going to be called there. It looks like it. I don't think so, but yeah, never mind. So that's the third out. So 1 run scores. 1 run scores there. It's now 11-0 Walpole as we would go to the top of the 5th. Go to the top of the 5th. Walpole now leads 11-0. So here we are, top of the 5th. Well, top of the 5th here. Walpole now leads 11-0. Their bats have not quieted, and they are just continuing to dominate in this game. So Jake Studrum now in his 2nd inning. He's got 2 strikeouts. Has not a lot. He got 1 hit. It hasn't allowed a run yet. So as the wind continues to really blow here. So first, the batter steps in. First pitch. Low for ball one. As it looks like the enthusiasm is going to start up again. Ground ball, right, and that's going to be a base hit. And that's a base hit for number 8, and that's the second hit given up by Jake Studrum. And so New North got a man on. So nobody out, a man on first for New North, and that will bring up number 15. Throw back. Not in time. The runner goes. Ball's low. The runner goes. And number 8's going to steal second base. So that'll go down as a wild pitch. And number 8 advances to second into scoring position with still nobody out. Here's the pitch. Line drive. That's going to be a base hit into right. Number 8's going to stop at second, stop at third. And now New North's got something cooking here. They got two men in the corners with still nobody out. So still nobody out here, and New North got something. Now got something cooking. As number 12 will step in. New North trying to get some of their first runs on the board. A ball, and the runner advances to second base. And now New North's got two men in scoring position with nobody out. So the count is 1-1. The count. Pitch is fouled over the New North bench, out of play. So that'll be strike 2. So that's strike 2. So Jake Studrums, he's trying to find some groove and try to get 3 outs. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Got him with the fastball, and that's his third strikeout of the day. That's 1 down. So 1 down here. So 1 down. The third strikeout for Jake, and break that number 22 for New North. Swing and first pitch, swing and a miss. The pitch. And that was ball 1. Here goes the 1-1 pitch from Jake. And that's the ball. Here comes the 8 from third. He's going to score. So New North finally, that's going to go down as a wild pitch. And New North finally gets their first run on the board here in the top of the 5th. It is now they cut the lead now to 10. It is now 11-1. So Walpole still has a 10-run lead here. And that's another ball. So the count is 3-2. The count. That's going to be a ball 4, and that's going to be the first walk. That's going to be the first walk issued by Walpole pitching. So Jake Studrum well, gets up the first walk. So now bring up New North number 26 as New North got 2 men in the corner again, still with only one out. Pop up and it's going to go foul out of play for strike one. The wind continues to really start to freeze. It's kind of like a little chilly, but yeah. Here's the pitch. High fly to center. Left field. That's going to be caught for. It's going to land in from third because number 15. He's going to come to score the slide. He is out at home. He is out. Oh, what a relay play! What a relay play by Cole Pileski out there in center field. Then to McDonald to throw out the runner at home. So number 15 is called out. Number 15 is out. And it looks like the first base the coach is arguing the call, is trying to find an exclamation on something, but number 25 is out, so that will be the second out of the inning. So we got 2 down, but what a relay play from Pileski to McDonald, right to the catcher to get him out. So that's 2 down, and now bring up number 20 to the plate. But what a relay play it was. The pitch. First pitch is going to go foul, out of play. The pitch. Ground ball, that's going to go foul. So the ball goes foul towards me. So that's going to be 1-2, the count. So here comes the 1-2 pitch coming from Jake. That's going to be a ball, 2-2. So the count 2-2. Now the count to number 20. Here comes the 2-2 offering. That's going to go foul, out of play. Here comes the pitch. Ground ball. Right to Gavin Rooney. Rooney on the throw. He will throw him out. And that's going to do it for the top of the 5th. So, a lot of enthusiasm after that relay play. So that's a lot of enthusiasm right there. So that will do it for the top of the 5th. New North gets their first run on the board, and it's now a 10-run lead. It's going to be 11-1, but it looks like, I don't know what's going to happen now, but it looks like the game is going to be called. That's it. That is it. So it looks like, so we're going to end it right there at. They only played 5 innings of baseball. So it looks like this game was all Walpole bats today. So the final score through 5 innings of baseball is Walpole 11, New North 1. I'm Tony Cesare saying so long and thanks for watching.